Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Prison Architect. So we're just going to continue right where we left off. And I'll see you there. Sorry sir, thought you ought to know there's been another suicide. Looks like one of the prisoners ingested rat poison. Dr. Hurst is on the way there now to confirm. Ain't she the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? I think she might be. Never too late to change your life, sir. I think we made a big difference here. We've given these inmates something to work towards, and a reason to keep going. You can stay and help us to see the first batch of inmates through the education and work programs we set up if you want. But I think we can handle it from here. When you are ready to leave, click on the Polaroid in Morgan cell. Span the cells to... To be honest, that took a long time to do. But by the looks of it, it looks like it just... Everybody... does that, so... Unconscious. Oh, keep doing one thing. We're janitors, we don't have a laundry. Or laundry, do we? Let's get this concrete tile in. Just quickly get this done. And so we're gonna have cleaning covered. I mean, I'd love to. If they decide, there we go. Cool, now all you need to do is just that. Jobs. Because we kind of need this place cleaned up. Just so you know, I haven't been, from now on, I've got no clue what happens, so if this starts the next chapter, then we're just gonna roll with it. So let's go. Okay, so it does, so we'll just continue going, because that wasn't long. Today on CNDC News, a special report into the state of our prisons. It's 2 years since the infamous siege at El Camero claimed so many lives, including that of Chief Executive Charles Wallace. Today we hear from the leading experts and ask what, if anything, has changed since those tragic events. First we go live to one of the state's longest running prisons, recently scheduled for demolition. Live now, only on CNDC News. Thanks, Sarah. This prison has housed some of the country's most notorious criminals. But now its walls are being torn down, ready to be replaced by a new prison complex. If you look behind me, you can see that the construction crews are already here and demolition work has begun. Joining me is the Mayor, Calvin Heller. Thank you, Mr. Heller, for taking the time to talk to us today. It's my pleasure. In the past, you've been a strong advocate of a tougher, more disciplined approach to prison management. Why demolish a facility which has defined for so long the punitive approach? Both the prison and its operation had become antiquated. We took the decision to replace it with an entirely new facility, one with a more modern policy. This prison was in the news a few years ago as one of the last remaining state execution facilities. Campaigners have long sought to revoke the death penalty laws here. Will you honour their wishes, or will you rebuild the execution facility? That's still under review, but it's not a decision we will take lightly. Thank you, Mayor Heller. Back to you in the studio. This is CNDC News, reporting live on the state of our prison system. After the break, we'll be joined by Dr. Walter Hurst, a specialist in prisoner psychology and rehabilitation. Look at him, he's calling us through the phone in here. Let me congratulate you on your appointment as CEO. This is an opportunity, a fresh start. You'll have complete autonomy, more or less. More prisoners, higher reoffending rates. You have a lot of challenges ahead of you. As for the death row facility, tear it down or keep it. Make some use out of it. It's really up to you. Somebody else will take up that business if you want. As for objectives, I'm giving you the same as I gave your predecessor: profits, reoffending rates, capacity. It's entirely up to you how you achieve them. One last thing. The previous CEO, Charles Wallace, left behind a letter that he used to give out any new prison architects who joined the firm. He had some good advice. You may find it useful to look at. Good luck. Oh wow, so basically we're... So we're just gonna boop boop boop, and then once that's done, we'll just demolish it. Wait, what type of grass is this? Is that no? It's clearly not saying dirt. Yes, it is. No. Look at that. We're done with. So what are we doing? We need the CEO setup. Every prison needs a warden, individual jail cells, canteen. Okay. So if you want, pause it, read it. You done? Okay. So we're gonna... So this is, at this point, looks like it's just the little bit of a sandbox thing. So we're gonna get those two. And it's just to get ourselves some money. At least 100 inmates. How long do you think we're planning on doing this? Jesus. Anyway. Actually, I really want to speed this up. So that's what we do. So I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, so welcome back. I don't know what we're doing. Oh. Alright, anyway. So we're going to... Let's see. Planning pathway. So we're going to have a pathway here. And then just get the rooms of garbage and like delete some basically. Deliveries. Oh, that's not one. Wait, no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10. And garbage, because whatever. So then we're going to have walls. So actually we don't want it big, so let's just go 10, 10. It's pretty big, but hey. So what we're gonna work with. Objects. Door. You don't need it as fast. Concrete tiles. And then we're going to have a staff door here and here. With quick build, we're just going to build quick build 1, 2. Oh yeah, we're going to need some. We're going to need a utility room. Actually, no. Just add knolls when it's ready. Utilities. And a water station. Which we can just put up here. Enough run room, storage, actually. So it's clear so I've got no clue where it is. Oh, no, it's getting put in. Okay. So, what we'll do is we'll add a large jail door about here. This is a reception. This is a pretty big reception, but okay. Yeah, then in here storage is just everywhere else. So maybe we'll just add it here and here. Yeah, why not? Capacitor. Add 3. And we'll add this in. Alright, so now here, notebook page. Okay. Never seen that one before. Come on, X. Alright. Big balance at least 6,000. Well, I mean, we had that, and then we kind of spent it, so. Meh. Alright. So anyway, we're going to get it's gonna be a cheap person and just I guess we gotta put in a what is it? A holding cell. Take it we can't put a holding cell. Which is fine. 5 by 5. Or 6 by 6. And this is going to be with a jail door here. Where is it? Rooms, holding cell. 4 by 5. Okay, that's good. Come on. Let's just get this over and done with. Okay, holding cell 5 by 5. Toilet and a bench. Pretty simple. Yeah. Toilet, bench. What else can you want? Alright. So now from there I'm going to quickly a basic cell. Wait, did I stuff it up? Yeah, whatever, we're gonna have one less thing. So at this point, easy. Utilities. I guess I can do it. Okay, this is fun now. Alright, so that's a holding cell. Yeah. Oh, we didn't even need to build cells yet. Oops. Alright. Let's just speed this up quickly because we need to build in the shower before we run out of money. Yeah, hire a warden. Hire 2 guards. Yeah, well, that's out of the way. We can actually here we can start finance. Okay. No, it's quick. Ready? 70, 80, 90. Yay! Get that person in. Extra grant. I'm gonna need probably cleaning at this point. Yeah, let's just quick go to office. Anyway, utilities. Alright, so easy. And we can quick build a solitary cell. Here and here. Easy. Yeah, so this is the shower, so we can just use just a normal. Wait, how much big does the shower actually have to be? Just has to have a shower head in it. No. I'm just going to do this. Where is it? Oh no, it's an object, isn't it? Yeah, okay, there we go. Sure. Okay, shower heads. Easy. Done. Alright. So that's that done. Holding cell. What's wrong with the holding? No. So for some reason, I don't want to do that. There are no canteens accessible. Yes, I knew. Is that better? Take it that it is. Okay. Dismantle utility. Actually, I think I need to dismantle object. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I did make a mistake here. There, whatever. Yeah, I guess we have a solitary over here. Alright. Could build a kitchen. Actually, we can just add on here. Make a staff door. There, at this point. That's what's... Oh, okay. Rooms in the kitchen. So we can't do that. So we'll just speed this up. 2%, oh, we're gonna go 1,000. Really. that's the kitchen. And the yard, which really isn't needing anything. It's $20. We really only need 2. And that's all I can build. Fridge is 500. Which is another thing that we need. And also need utilities. Yep, can take food and opacity. How about that? Wait. We can't even bring in a maintenance person either. Alright guys, thanks for watching this episode, and as always, I shall see you next time.